Their privacy. This is gonna blow your fucking.
Will you help me try to save a life today by watching this all the way through and share?
You need a nigga that's gonna come over and dig you out. Leave me alone! Ah! Leave me alone! Ah!
So I'll live like it's the last time for a long time at the wrong time. If you graduate from high school,
I got my new tattoos, and this is what we. Girl, don't do it. It's not.
You need. Hey, Kathy, happy Memorial Day to you. Wonderful to have you. Let's see, I'm going to go live over here on TikTok, and I'm excited to have you, and I hope you're doing great. And Nicole will be here in just a moment, and we will be here to answer your questions. I hope you're doing so much better. I hope that all of Nicole's help was really exactly what you needed to kind of get on the right track. You're always welcome to reach out to me whenever you need, direct message me or find me on my website. I'm always happy to do. I love doing consult calls. One of like my favorite things to be able to do for people. Hello, Rose. Hello, Stony, Francis, and happy Memorial Day weekend to everyone. Wonderful to have you. Rose, hello. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Linda Spears. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Francis. How's everybody doing? Nicole, hello. Happy Memorial Day. Hello, everybody. Slow progress. Well, we are here to answer your questions, Kathy. Hey, everybody. We are live here on TikTok, and we're live on YouTube as well. Hello. So excited to have everybody here. And I hope that you're all having a lovely holiday so far. I was actually in my clinic today, but it's beautiful out. So it was a wonderful day and just happy to be here doing what I do. Hey, Jojo. Hey, Kathy. I just did a post on what I had for dinner last night, which was Trader Joe's wild caught salmon. One of my clients had shared that Trader Joe's has wild caught salmon now. I had only seen farm raised, so it was exciting to give it a try. It was really good. Hey, Jean, nice to see you. Looking forward to speaking with you this week. Hello, Issa Spirit. Hello, A Grumpy. Nice to have you. Hope you're feeling a little less grumpy today. Hey, Sam. Nice to have everybody. Thank you, Nicole, for helping Kathy over here on YouTube. uh, Hey, Jody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Mickey. How are you all doing with the holidays? Holidays often call for us to leave our houses, and if you have a gut issue, that can be treacherous, or at least it can be provoke anxiety because you're not sure what people are going to offer you to eat, or if you are going to feel comfortable telling them what your food restrictions are. Hey, Zoom, my hero, Sunflower, nice to see you. If you have them, if you're wondering, you're having a party at your house, very smart. You are in control of the food. I like to do the same thing. Is the carnivore diet good for diverticulitis? It is if you do not have the beef part of it. So fish, chicken, turkey, lamb, bison, if you do not have, I would say not bison right now, fish, chicken, turkey. I would just stick with that. Maybe in a couple of months you could add lamb, but zero my hero, not without digestive enzymes. Otherwise that protein's going to sit in your stomach like a rock. That can trigger a flare. So do you take digestive enzymes? Because that's the key to the carnivore diet working if you have a gut issue. And if you have diverticulitis, it's very likely you have low stomach acid. Food isn't breaking down in your stomach and it's going to get into your gut undigested. That can trigger a flare. So the key to the carnivore diet is digestive enzymes. Hey, Jody. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Lady Terry. Hey, Nella. Hey, Zuzi. Nice to see everybody. So grass-fed beef is inflammatory if you have a gut issue. Exactly. Zero my hero. Send me a direct message and I can answer some more. I can answer more directly or sign up for a coaching call. Sounds like you are targeting in on what works for you and you're scared to eat anything. Then I would probably, you can either check out my diverticulitis diet so that you really stick to what is going to work and not work. It's on my website, Add Digestive Enzymes. If you have any questions about all of that, sign up for a coaching call. It's the best way for me to create a plan for you to heal and tailor it just for you. So I'm happy to do that. I can tell if you had a flare up a couple months ago and you're scared to eat anything, I totally get it. I just did a post on that exact subject in the last couple of weeks. Hello, Giselle. Nice to have you. Nice to have you here on this long weekend. Hello, Diane. Nice to have you as well. Hello, Anna B. Anybody that is dealing with diverticulitis, I will say, yes, we are here to help you. So, Sam, you've been doing what I say, and so far, so good. Yay! Oh my gosh, I love that. And having the party at your house, so smart. So, what are you serving, Sam? You could see by what I was serving last night, which was barbecued salmon, butter lettuce salad. Yeah, we're thrilled that you're doing so well. I'm so happy. I sense that means you're doing your digestive enzymes. Do I recommend anything for gallstones? Yes, that mean definitely taking care of your gallbladder. And to take care of your gallbladder, that means besides your digestive enzymes and eliminating things like anything that has an oxalate, no kale, no spinach. And there are some really excellent herbs that can help. Gallstones and kidney stones, Chanca piedra, moonstone, those things are excellent. And yes, we like to clean the liver. Hey, baby girl, with lemon, which is just lemon water in the morning. That's excellent. You can even do a classic gallbladder flush. If you have a question about that, direct message me. Hey, Nick, haven't had lettuce in such a long time. You cook everything. I get it. The reason that I added butter lettuce to my post today was because so many people are curious about what lettuce they should eat when they are ready to try something raw, and butter lettuce is a place to start. But I get that you haven't had lettuce in a really long time and you cook everything, and that is a great way to stay flare free. But when you feel like adding something, that you're ready to add something, which is 30 to 60 days after a flare, then butter lettuce is the gentlest thing to start with, and a small salad, not a huge one. But you're right on the money with winter squash, veggies, green beans, carrots. Perfect. um, oh, Nicole is going to post her homegrown butter lettuce tonight. Oh my gosh, that has to be so amazing. My butter lettuce that I used in my salad was locally grown in Santa Barbara, but it did not come out of Nicole's garden. Hello, Autistic Unden. Nice to have you here. Oh, it's going to be on Facebook. Yes. So for anybody here who's new, check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, which Nicole has created the most incredible page. It has pictures as well as stories of everything we talk about here. That's the Happy Gut Tribe. It's an open page on Facebook. And if you are new, I'm Julia Loggins, a gut health coach and colon therapist of 40 years. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm here with my ride or die, Nicole. And she's an expert not only in gut health, but in kidney health. Hey, Brittany. Hello, Sarah. Nice to have everybody here. Thank you all for being here. Hello. Thank you, Fool's Journey, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who's here today. And if you have any questions about what to eat or not eat as you're dealing with this weekend, especially if there's unusual situations that you're walking into, this is a perfect time to ask. Hello, D Soap. Thank you for sharing the live. Melissa. Oh, Todd. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. That makes me cry. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Nice to have you. Where are you from? And um, what can I help you with, Todd? Anything specific? Thank you for being here, and thank you for that really sweet comment. Hello, D Soap. Thank you. Hello, Millen. Beautiful. I don't know where everybody. Hey, Natural Analysis. Nice to have you here. She sips coffee. Okay. Not on an empty stomach, though, if you have gut issues. And if you love your coffee, please drink low acid coffee from my friends at Pangea. They're right here on TikTok, or Fabula. Those are our favorite brands. Nicole, thank you so much for helping Kathia over here on YouTube. Hugs to you for that. And hugs to Kathy. I'm glad you are both connecting. Brittany, oh my gosh. Okie doke. So recent diverticulitis with cecum inflammation, which is where things get impacted the most. Direct message me on that. I sure wish you were close to Santa Barbara. And I would love to see you in my clinic, because I deal with a lot of clients directly with that issue. Fool's Journey. Small full of ulcers, dependent help. Okie doke. Happy to help you if you'd like to direct message me. The worst pain. So if you have diverticulitis, you are in the right place. Direct message me, and the things to check out are my diverticulitis diet, so that you are, know what to eat and not eat. Todd is in Hilton Head. Constipation. No, nothing, literally nothing here is TMI. And when you're in my clinic in Santa Barbara, it's truly nothing. I've been a colon therapist for over 40 years. So help with constipation, 100%, Todd. My Happy Gut Cleanse. You can take up to 6 a day, and then add 4 to 6 ounces of aloe vera juice and 10 to 30 drops of a liquid trace mineral. That's my recipe, along with professional colon hydrotherapy treatments if you can. Maria, Watching your videos, videos, you learn a lot. That's awesome. Sam, oh, you're in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. My son's fiance is from North Carolina. So wonderful to have you here. Can you eat popcorn? Never. Popcorn has sent more of my clients to the hospital than any other single food. I have a client who took 3 trips to the hospital to give up popcorn. That is a no, never. In fact, no corn of any kind ever. Great question. Thank you. Leon, welcome, welcome. And Lupita, nice to see you. Nice to have you. Tina, welcome, welcome. Where can you buy it? My website, Todd, is cleansingforenergy.com. The link is at the top of my website. If so, you can just click that. I mean, at the top of my bio, but the cleanse is on my website. That is cleansingforenergy.com. If you send me a direct message, I can also send you that link, and then you can copy it and put it in your browser. BBW, you're so welcome. Amanda, thank you for that's so sweet. Thank you. Yolanda, nice to have you. Oh, thank you, Todd. That is so kind of you. I'm happy to help you if you would like. Once you get the product and you'd like to reach out to me, just direct message me here. I always am available to my customers and clients so that I can help you use my products for optimal results. That's the goal. Destiny, nice to have you. So thank you. So you're totally welcome. Absolutely. Just direct message me here. Brittany, when do you start enzymes after a flare? And yes, I do sell them. I created Enzyme Energy specifically for people with sensitive tummies, like people with diverticulitis. So you can find them on my website, cleansingforenergy.com. I would start them after a week after your flare. I don't ever suggest starting a new product during a flare. So when you're calmed down, when your gut is stable, that's the time to start. If you have any questions, just direct message me. Mimi, oh, you're so welcome for this page. Nicole and I are blessed and happy to be here. We are, what we do here is want to help everybody as much as possible with as much information and suggestions as we can do in the hour that we've got on Saturdays and Sundays. Amy, and once I get my technical act together, we'll be live more often over on Facebook as well. I promise you that, Nicole. I promise you I'll get it together. But you're so welcome, Mimi. Thank you. It's our honor and pleasure to be here. Lapita, oh, I've helped you so much since your diagnosis 7 months ago. Thank you so much for sharing that. I haven't seen you in a while, and I'm hoping that you're doing better. I remember when you were diagnosed and when we were talking to you all the time. I'm hoping that you're doing a lot better. I'm hoping you have not had a flare and that you're healing. People ask me all the time if you can heal diverticulitis. And what I always say is that you can treat it. You can become symptom-free and flare-free. That's what we are here to do. And that's what we're here to talk about and teach all the tools to do that. Hey, Deanna. You're 7 months flare-free. That's incredible. Lupita, if you felt moved to write a review on my website and just share that would mean so much. People who have diverticulitis are really scared, frustrated, confused, and overwhelmed. And hearing your success would mean a lot. I love to publish people's success stories in my blogs because I think it just gives people so much hope. It would have given me a lot of hope to read things like that when I was healing. But, there wasn't really anything like that 50 years ago when I was healing. Hello, Shirley. How did she do that? You have diverticulosis. Yeah, Lupita, would you mind sharing how you did it? Diane, what I generally suggest for people who have diverticulitis and diverticulosis is to follow my diverticulitis diet. You'll find it on my website, Digestive Enzymes Colon Cleanse. All my videos are here. If you'd like to do a coaching call, I do those as well. Brittany, I totally get it. the best thing to do is a coaching call, Brittany, and let me see if I can help you uh, find your flare triggers, because they're probably lifestyle and stress as well as food. You can no, I don't get flares anymore. Nope. Lupita, oh gosh, that flew by. I'm so sorry. Rose, oh, you just got bugs be gone. Will it interfere with your SIBO test? Yes, that's such a good question. The question, I can't say 100%, Rose, but I would suspect that it might, right? I would just suspect that if you're going to do a SIBO breath test, I hope you're doing it soon, but I would say yes. Nicole, Lupita says it was scary and she'll write a review. Oh, thank you, Nicole, for catching that. Wow, you caught that whole thing. You're amazing. Rose, so yeah, start it right after you do the breath test. Yeah, hold off. When do you do it? Just another 10 days or so. Okie doke. So just hold off until the test, because it'd be great for us to get results of that. Um, I'm hoping that you come out negative, but I also know that for so many of my clients and customers, getting a positive read on something is a relief sometimes, because it makes you feel less crazy. So however this comes out, we'll treat it. Gail Leaper, nice to have you. And Lupita, thanks again for writing the review. That means a lot. Desperate for answers. Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to do a breath test, and I'm imagining what they're going to do is not only let you know, Rose, if you have SIBO, but whether what type of SIBO. So whether it is the methane or hydrogen SIBO. I'm looking forward to all that information, and I know you are. Hey, the Beauty Jars. Interesting name. What do you do, Beauty Jars? I'd love to hear about that. Please keep me posted, Rose, when you get those results. I hope you get them quickly, but you could start the Bugs Be Gone as soon as you finish the test. You don't have to wait for results. And I've worked with both methane and hydrogen SIBO. As you know, they're different. For anybody out there who's wondering, SIBO is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Methane SIBO is characterized by more constipation, hydrogen SIBO, more diarrhea. Hey, Janisha, how are you? How are you doing? Would love to hear what's up with you. And there are two different types of SIBO. They are treated differently, and the symptoms are different. And it's really important if you to know which one you have. Although the treatment, it's not that the treatment for one is going to hurt you over the other, especially if there's natural treatments. But it is important, especially if you have methane SIBO, to target it with some specific formulas. I work with a lot of people who have SIBO. Could you have a mix of both? Yep, you could. Although it is more likely you have one or the other. But what you can have is symptoms that contain both of them. For instance, you can have methane SIBO, which is characterized by constipation, and still get diarrhea sometimes or IBS sometimes. Basically, both types are characterized by IBS type symptoms, which is tons of bloating, tons of bloating. And Rose, if you want to share your symptoms, what has propelled you to get these tests, everybody would love to hear. What brands of bone broth? Zoop, Z-O-U-P. Imagine is another one. So Zoop, Imagine, and Butcher's Broth. Hey, Anna, Anna Milis. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly, but welcome. Yes, Martez. Do I treat? Yes. Yes. So you can direct message me on that. Oh, Nicole, thank you for writing it out. So Zoop, Z-O-U-P, Imagine, and Butcher's Broth. Nicole just wrote it right here. Rose. Yeah, chronic constipation and bloating. So yours, Rose, is pointing towards methane SIBO. That's what I would, conjecture, but there's nothing like getting a definitive diagnosis. So I would conjecture that it is methane SIBO, and Once you find out what you have and how your practitioner would like to treat it, reach out to me because I may add a few things besides the bugs be gone that you might want to tag along. Um, so I'm happy to help. Just send me a direct message. What's the best way to test for H. pylori? So H. pylori is, you can do a breath test. You can do a stool sample. There's a test on Amazon. A SIBO test has to be done by your doctor. There's no home testing for SIBO. There's a huge difference between H. pylori and SIBO. H. pylori is a stomach bacteria. SIBO is small intestinal bacteria. H. pylori needs to be treated because it can lead to stomach cancer. The symptoms of H. pylori are very different than the symptoms for SIBO. H. pylori symptoms are ulcer-like gastritis type symptoms. What do you do with your gut? You have a lectin issue. Well, healing your gut is kind of the place to start so that you don't just have to tiptoe around the lectin thing. And you're here you're in the right place to learn how to do that. If you'd like to do a consult to talk about it, we can. Lectin issues are not uncommon, but you don't have to cater to them always once you really get your gut healed. Hello, M. Reese. Nice to have you. N9. Welcome to our live. welcome. Hey, Tara. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Joseph. I'm drinking my usual. It is my green mint tea with monk fruit. Hello, Joseph. Nice to have everybody. And if you have a question and I haven't answered it or I haven't fully answered it, send me a direct message, and I'll either answer it if I can there, or we'll do a coaching call. That is really the best way for me to get your health history and target your stress and food triggers. If antibiotics cause gut issues, how are they guaranteed to treat H. pylori? Well, that's a direct message question for me. The same since a round of antibiotics. So you're still having gut issues. So number one, my question, P, would be, have you retested to make sure the H. pylori is gone? Everybody who is treated for H. pylori should be tested a month after treatment has been completed to make sure that your treatment is completely gone. And then the next thing is to put your gut back together again after the antibiotics. I'm happy to help you do that. I have some posts here about how to do that, but I'm welcome to do that with you in a coaching call as well. But do make sure that you get retested. You're not sure if you have it, you're waiting for biopsy results. You had antibiotics for E. coli. Okie doke. Gotcha. Okay. Well, keep me posted then. Hello, Nisar. Oh, you're so welcome. Keep me posted and we'll just move on from there. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I could not do this without you. Jose, how do you know the acid level of coffee? That's a great level. I'll tell you, every kind of coffee that is not specifically labeled low acid has high acidity, which is like putting battery acid in your stomach. A disaster for anyone with gut health. So the names. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You're always one step ahead of me. The brand that we recommend here is called Pangea. The other brand that we like is called Fabula. I noticed that I saw on Sam is the owner of Pangea, that they may be temporarily out. So you might try Fabula until they get some in. P, are ginger and turmeric good or bad for gastritis? Do you know that turmeric can sometimes trigger gastritis? So everyone seems to be a little bit different on that. I have had clients for whom turmeric triggered their gastritis. Generally, for everybody out there, turmeric is anti-inflammatory, but it can be hard on the stomach. Ginger, however, safer. Chamomile tea, green tea, all of that. That's a great question. It's a great question because when we first started talking about turmeric, there was a lot of people who had no idea that the turmeric that they were drinking was actually aggravating their stomach. Because, as you said, there's contradictory reports out there. Some people say it's fantastic because it is listed as anti-inflammatory. Green tea is okay. Caffeine is not the issue. Caffeine has nothing to do with the issue. The issue is the acid in black tea or coffee. So you can have green tea, you can have matcha. Caffeine is an issue if you have caffeine is only an issue if you have sensitive adrenal glands, if you have been under a lot of stress. There are certain conditions that are triggered by caffeine. um, Sandy, send me a direct message on that. You're so welcome, P. Absolutely. Sandy, I'm happy to answer you that in a direct message. Nicola, thank you for following me, Sandy. And if you send me a direct message in the next 24 hours, I'll get to that. Chef's Kiss, welcome, welcome. I don't know Chef's Kiss or anybody else out there. I dropped a video on because it's the holidays on what I created last night, which was my salmon dinner. But I did something, hey, Cody, a little bit different, which is instead of using wild caught salmon from my local sustainable fishery, I used it from Trader Joe's because they had wild caught salmon. You purchased my diverticulitis diet. Okay, fantastic, Mimi. So that's going to give you a list of what to eat and not to eat. If you have any questions about that, just direct message me. And so the first thing to say is no raw food. For everybody out there, we're talking about my diverticulitis diet. It is more stringent than the FODMAP diet because my experience is that just doesn't go far enough to help heal diverticulitis. So it's no raw food, no whole nuts and seeds, no corn, no kale, no spices, of course, no onion, no garlic. Hey, Vern, I'm really good. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing really well. Thank you, Mimi. Oh, thank you for my badge. Thank you so much. And thanks for liking the live. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here. um, Thank you, Nicole, for helping Kathy. And so glad to have you guys connected over here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Nicole. Hello, Cece. Mimi, thanks so much. So if you have any questions about the diverticulitis diet, just send me those in a direct message. And hello, Karen Heath. Nice to have you. Nice to have everybody here on actually the sun just came out here in Santa Barbara. Hey, Granny Mama, how are you doing? I know that the last time we connected, you were struggling with some health issues. How are you doing? I hope that you are better. The holidays can bring up a lot of stress just in dealing with people and family. So I'm hoping that you're okay. Hello, Simone. Welcome to our live. And I want to do another shout out to my Ride or Die Nicole for our amazing Facebook page. It's called The Happy Gut Tribe. We have over 170, 175 followers there now, which is incredible because that's all Nicole. There's pictures and stories there of everything we talk about here and a few that we haven't. There's recipes from Nicole. Tonight, there's going to be pictures of butter lettuce from her garden. Sandy, a tornado warning. Okay, praying for North Georgia. Okay, absolutely. Sandy, please take good care. Hunker down. Saying tons and tons of prayers for you. Nicole will as well. She's my prayer warrior. So lots of prayers from all of us. God bless. And as Nicole said, please be safe and direct message me, and we'll talk to you on the other side of this weather crisis. There's crazy weather going on in the United States. Please be careful. Mary, nice to have you taking the plunge. Hello, JMO Enchanted. Nice to have you here as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and your kind messages and your direct messages. I will get to them. Whether I get to them tonight or tomorrow, I will get to them. Hello, are you? Nice to have you. And can you have? I don't know what that is. User 17. I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry, maybe you can explain it, and maybe Nicole knows what that is, but I don't. Um, oh, Nicole is sharing that today's recipe is a 2-ingredient tortilla. Whoa, okay. I bet, Nicole, give me a clue. Does it have something to do with cassava flour? You are that this is so cool to be able to share something that allows people to have tortillas because as you cassava flour and sweet potatoes. Whoa, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, that sounds so delicious. Cassava flour, I'm going to totally check that out. Are the concerns with cassava flour and lead reasonable? Um, get the best quality cassava flour that you can. Um, and you can, if you're concerned about that, and it's a good concern, none of us want to have any more heavy metals in our body than we already do. So it's a good concern. Just make sure that you get organic. That's the way that you're gonna, that you're gonna be able to control it. Buy the best quality. Nicole, does Bob's Red Mill do cassava flour? That's a brand I trust, but I don't know because I haven't bought cassava flour from Red Mill. So, but I will send P. Go check out our page on the Happy Gut Tribe, and you'll see Nicole's recipe. Hello, Lola Bear. Hello, hello, Lil Helper. Nice to have you. Um, wow, sweet potatoes and cassava flour. That sounds so amazing. I can imagine that rolled up with with avocado or you could put almond butter in it, but I mean, I like the whole avocado thing because it stays with the tortilla theme. I mean, who doesn't love a tortilla? And all my clients are so missing their corn or flour tortillas. And a lot of the gluten-free tortillas are just too heavy. Spelt tortillas, really heavy. Hey, Fruity Pebbles, nice to have you here. For anybody new, I'm Julia Loggins. We're talking about gut health here. This is not medical advice. I am not a doctor. I'm here with my ride or die, Nicole. And I have been teaching people how to heal their gut for over 40 years. Hello, Janice. Nice to have you. Thank you for following. Hey, Manny. Nice to have you all on this beautiful holiday weekend. So much profound thanks to anybody out there who's a veteran, any servicemen or women who have served us. Thank you so much for your service. I just don't think we do enough for veterans in America personally, and I have a number of veterans as clients. I always have. Whether they are older and they're dealing with issues from the past, toxicity, heavy metals, chemical exposure, let alone injuries. I'm always grateful to be able to help a veteran. So if any of you out there are veterans, both Nicole and I are sending our profound thanks to you. It's, you do something nobody else does. And PTSD, exactly. Thanks for mentioning that, Nicole. And, in my experience, I have never had a client with PTSD who does not have a gut issue because PTSD triggers the vagus nerve, which controls regulating our nervous system and controls the gut. So if you have PTSD from any source, I'm happy to do a coaching call with you because it's a great way to teach you techniques for it, for how to heal. But thank you, Nicole. It's one of the biggest unfortunate side effects of being a service person. Blood in the stool could be so many reasons. I suggest you get a colonoscopy. 7 Sundays is a good sunflower cereal. Cassava, sunflower, protein, coconut. Oh, wow. 7 Sundays. I'm going to write that down. Thank you, Nick. That's so cool. That sounds like something that might make a good picture on on for our Happy Gut Tribe live, our Happy Gut Tribe page. 7 Sundays, a sunflower cereal. It sounds delicious too. Sunflower protein, sunflower butter, and sunflowers are a great protein source, especially when they're creamy. So that's awesome. I've never heard of it, but I wrote it down. Thank you, Nick. As Nicole said, hats off to the people who put their life on the line for us. 1,000%. You got a colonoscopy and they found only inflammation. So if you're having bleeding, but they only found inflammation, then it is very likely that the bleeding could come from a hemorrhoid if you've already had a colonoscopy. So yes, Nicole I had a feeling Nicole took notes and I wrote that down too. 7 Sundays cereal. It sounds really good. I don't eat cereal, but that sounds really yummy. And we have a lot of cereal eaters who would love to have a cereal that won't do them in. Can ulcerative colitis be reversed? It can be treated so that you don't have flares or so that it doesn't run your life. I work with a lot of ulcerative colitis clients, and there are a lot of posts on here directed specifically for the root cause of ulcerative colitis and how to heal it. If you'd like to do a coaching call, it's the best way for me to create a plan for you to heal that's based on your health history, your lifestyle, and your food and stress triggers. Thank you, Nicole. We are already halfway through. Boom, these lives just go so fast. 7 Sundays makes a variety of minimal ingredients. Wow. Thank you, Bunny. Oh, you guys are on it. We learned so much from our community. Thank you so much. I'm excited to find that. I love that. Thank you so much. That's going to make a great post for both here and our Facebook page. Thank you. I know. Where have we been? Exactly. Nicole, I've never heard of 7 Sundays and I've never seen it in the store. So I'm going to go online the minute that we're finished here and I'm going to find it. But that we don't know anything about it, but we are obviously late to the party. A bit pricey, right? But I'm imagining that you don't need a whole lot. It sounds very rich. It sounds delicious. You know what it sounds like? It would be really good mixed with goat yogurt or goat milk, goat kefir. But it sounds, and certainly, so what do you all like to put in it? Do you like coconut milk? Do you like almond milk? What do you like to mix into your cereal? I'd love to know. And what is most delicious? I have a client, her favorite milk, non-dairy milk to add to anything is macadamia nut milk. It's really creamy. And it has this really rich taste, a lot like whipping cream, but it's totally non-dairy. So I'd love to hear what all of you put in your 7 Sunday cereal, since we obviously have a whole community that's eating it, just not me and Nicole. Hello, Lacrimosa. Nice to have you. Hello, TLJ. Nice to have you here as well. We are talking about how to heal our gut, what to eat, what not to eat, foods Nicole and I don't know about, and how to heal, especially if what you have is something that has been called, quote unquote, incurable. Don't fall for that. So many milk alternatives have seed oils. Exactly. You're so correct, Brittany. It's really one of the reasons why Nicole and I suggest goat milk over anything else. Goat milk is, especially Nicole lives next to a dairy. We don't all have that opportunity, but if you can get fresh organic goat milk, it's the best. But I agree, you really have to read the label. Because you really want to make sure that it doesn't have sugar, it doesn't have seed oils, and you're right. A lot of the milk alternatives, I think the worst offender is oat milk. All the oat milks that are especially served by places like Starbucks, they're full of sugar, they're full of seed oils, they're terrible. I'm not a fan of dairy products, but those alternatives are horrible. Just like sugar alternatives like aspartame, which you all may not be old enough to remember. Nicole probably knows about aspartame and Sweet and Low. It was the common sugar alternative in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, terrible. I like, as far as a sugar alternative, a sweetener that is zero glycemic. I use my favorite's monk fruit. We have pictures of it on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Hey, Cindy. Hello, B. Nice to have you. Hey, John. Welcome to our discussion of everything gut health. Hey, Joe. Nice to have everybody here. So, what are you eating tonight? What are you all eating for the weekend? If you're going out, what are you going to have? Are you going to eat first? How are you going to take care of your gut when you go out? We were talking about this on our live yesterday. Nicole has a great recipe, a quickie coconut yogurt with fresh dill, a little salt, and it's a dip. Oh, that sounds so delicious. Coconut yogurt. The coconut yogurt, I bet, would be really good in the Seven Sunday cereal, Nicole. Doesn't that sound yummy? But I love it as a dip. Oh my gosh, that would be so yummy with like with grilled asparagus or artichokes. Oh my God, I'm getting so hungry. You just like cereal for breakfast. You enjoy oatmeal. Okay, so oatmeal is not our favorite food here, just because it doesn't have any nutrition and it is really constipating. But there's certainly worse things you could be having. Hello, Hudge Singh. Nice to have you here. That's Sandy, chickpea salad. So I will say that Sandy, if you have gut issues, chickpeas are very triggering. Chickpeas are really hard to digest. The feta cheese, no problem. The balsamic dressing, I would look out for onion and garlic. If it's working for you, great. But it's just my job to point out those food triggers in there. You're not a cereal girl. I'm not a cereal girl either. And I don't have kids at home. My kids were total cereal lovers, and they had to eat real food before they were allowed even the healthiest cereal. I considered cereal dessert, not an actual food. Bunny, you roasted a chicken on the grill with olive oil and Japanese yams. Oh my gosh, that sounds so yummy. Wow, that sounds so yummy. Nothing, I mean, is there anything that beats chicken with, roasted chicken with olive oil? That is so delicious. I know it sounds so good with grill, and I love Japanese yams. I love all kinds of yams, but Japanese yams, purple yams, they're so cool. Sandy, you have a lot of gas. What can you take for that? Digestive enzymes. Try my enzyme energy. That's number one. If you have gas, you also might be constipated, so that may play in there. And also, gas is caused by eating proteins and carbohydrates together. They don't combine. So that means if you're having, for instance, if you're having roast chicken, then you might not want to have a starch with it. If you're having a piece of fish, just have it with asparagus or zucchini or carrots and not having it with white rice. And notice I said white rice because brown rice is inflammatory. So eating proteins and carbs separately, that really helps gas. But the number one gas buster, digestive enzymes. That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Judy, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you all here. Oh, wow. I can't believe that we only have 20 minutes left, flying along. Yes, we have a post on what not to eat. And thank you for pointing out, Nicole, that chickpeas are not good for kidneys. We have a lot of clients with kidney issues. And actually, most people who are dealing with kidney issues aren't really given very specific diet guidelines. If you have a kidney issue, please reach out to me and I will probably forward it to Nicole. You're in the UK. Welcome, Rosanna. Thank you for being with us. It's late where you are. The Facebook group. Now, that's okay. It is called The Happy Gut Tribe. It's an open page. The Happy Gut Tribe. Yeah. And you're going to love it. It's the most amazing page. Nicole's done an incredible job. Rosanna, thank you so much for being with us. Hello, Blonde and Soul. I love that name. Welcome. Nice to have you. Hello, Martez. Nice to have you too. I'm hoping everybody is Did they tell you low oxalate foods? No, nobody knows. No, nobody knows what an oxalate is. And luckily I'm so glad we've been doing a lot of education on it. Hello, Liz. Oh my gosh, you've been on my mind. And I was wondering, like, how is Liz doing? It is so nice to have you. How's your Memorial Day? How are you feeling? How's your healing going? Give us the news. It's wonderful to see you. It's great to have you. Big hugs to you. Thank you for dropping in, and please fill me in. And I'm hoping that the weather is okay where you are. I know that it's kind of crazy storm-wise out there. Cassava pasta. Yes, absolutely. Cassava pasta is fantastic. And Jovial is great. I do like that brand as well. For everybody out there who is a gluten-free pasta lover, I think cassava is like really one of the best ways you can go. Please, no tomato sauce on it. No cooked tomato sauce. It is so acidic. It is just gastritis in a jar. So no cooked tomatoes. And if you have gut issues, you're probably better off avoiding tomatoes in general, especially as they're a nightshade. Do you know that Sam, those are okay. I haven't tried them, but yes, according to everything I've researched, they are. Oh, for a cold macaroni salad. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. That sounds really good. What's cassava? Cassava is a gluten-free flour, and it is very mild tasting. So what's wonderful about it is that and there's a recipe as of tonight on our Happy Gut Tribe page that Nicole posted for a cassava tortilla that just has 2 ingredients, cassava that has cassava flour and sweet potatoes. I can't wait to check that out. So go check out that recipe on our Happy Gut Tribe page. With grilled veggies. It's summer, Julia. Thank you. Absolutely. Oh, that sounds so good. Cold macaroni salad with grilled veggies. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm totally starving. I don't have anything nearly very interesting for dinner. Not as interesting as everything that we're talking about here tonight. Hey, Evelyn, nice to have you. Oh my gosh. Ah, and you're the best cook. For everybody who's looking for food inspiration and recipes, please go to the Happy Gut Tribe page. Nicole is on it. Nicole has studied with Martha Stewart, and then she converts everything to being really healthy. We're so lucky that she's all ours. Hello, Kim. Welcome. Nice to have you. Her recipes are amazing. I was telling my husband, Nicole, about your goat cheese cheesecake. Cheesecake lovers out there, do we have any cheesecake lovers? Because Nicole posted a goat cheese cake recipe on our Facebook page. You can't beat that, right? That's really amazing. Yes. It's not your recipe? Doesn't matter. But yes to cheesecake. Yes. Oh, you can't take credit. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. You posted it. I get it. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to give you credit because you made a post out of it. Okay, we've got 15 minutes left. For anybody who has asked a question, if I haven't answered it, please send me a direct message and I will get to it. And please, in the next, if you have a little extra time off this weekend, please take extra care of yourself. Do a salt bath. Go for a walk. Turn your phone off after the live call. Take a break from social media. Take a break from your obligations. Get your hands in dirt. Get in the garden. That's Nicole's favorite thing. Hug your dog. Watch something that you love on Netflix. Get outside if the weather permits, whether you have to bundle up or not. The sun just came out here, but I know it's been, I know Nicole was sharing with me that back east, it was pretty cloudy yesterday. Please take a little extra time for yourselves. That's what this period of time is about. And do a little food prep for the week. That's what I do. Is I do a lot of food prep on the weekends. I do my shopping. Seven Sundays can be bought on Amazon and at Wegmans. That's so cool. Thank you. So, Seven Sundays cereal for everybody that is interested can be bought on Amazon and at Wegmans. That's fantastic. I'm excited to be able to share that with everybody. I haven't. I, definitely sounds like something that our community would really love. You're already working on it. Thank you. Seven Sundays is Bobby approved. Okay, that's great. We all love Bobby. And I love Bobby. I love when Bobby lives at the grocery store. He spends more time at the store than any mom with 10 kids. And that is so great. If it's Bobby approved, it's got to be good. I really enjoy him. Thank you, Sam, for sharing that. Hey, Chaviology, nice to have you. Hello, Sassy Pants. I hope you are all doing well. We've been talking about great brands of cereal, for instance, which is Seven Sundays. We're talking about Nicole's amazing cassava tortilla recipe on our Happy Gut Tribe page. Hello, Angela. If you have any questions, if you have a recipe to share, please share it on our Happy Gut Tribe page and we give you total credit. We love sharing recipes. Hello, Dodie. Hello, Sky Hippie. Thank you for following. So where do you live, Sky Hippie? And hey, Dodie, nice to have you. Hello, Vernal. So, where are you all from? What are you having for dinner? What have you been eating over this holiday weekend? You're in Texas. Where in Texas? My youngest lived in Austin for a couple of years, and now they're in Spokane. The heat got to them, so I'm not sure where you are from, but thank you for joining us and thanks for being here. And do you have a specific gut issue? Houston. Okay. I have good friends in Houston. Do you have a gut issue that Nicole and I can help you with? Angela, bloated for the last month. Oh my gosh. So I would suggest going liquid. Bone broth, aloe vera juice. I've done check out my post, Angela, from a couple weeks ago, right here on TikTok on my aloe vera juice bone broth reset. That's the first place I would send you. Just do a reset. Hey, Lexus. We're, thinking so much about your cousin, hoping that everyone in your family is doing okay this weekend. I know that that's heavy on your heart. So I'm hoping that you're good and I'm hoping that your family is doing okay with that. Hey, nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. And I'm hoping everybody is doing better. A good aloe vera juice. We like Lakewood. We like Lily of the Desert. George's is also very mild. It has a very mild taste to it. Just if you're looking for aloe vera juice, look for something organic that doesn't have preservatives. So there's a lot of different brands. If you go to our Happy Gut Tribe page, Nicole has pictures of all of our favorite brands. Hello, Miguel. Hello, Justin. Nice to have you. You're so welcome, Diane. So, Lexus, how's your family doing? Is your cousin doing a little bit better? I'm hoping so. Will aloe vera juice help with constipation? Yes, it will. Start with an ounce a day. Everybody is different. For some people, it takes 6 ounces to move the constipation. And for other people, it's just an ounce or 2. So start with 1 ounce and then you can build up. And if you have constipation, also try my Happy Gut Cleanse. It is my #1 selling formula for a reason. You'll find it on my website, cleansingforenergy.com. Hello, Pumpkin. My little Cheyenne Peanut is here. Hello, JD Reich. Nice to see you. But yes, aloe vera juice is amazing. The other thing that we love, besides my Happy Gut Cleanse for constipation, is liquid trace minerals. I don't talk about medications here, Drew, but if you want to send me a private message or do a consult call, we can do that. Oh, that's awesome, Gail. So, Gail, let's talk about how to use it. And for anybody else who's ordering my Happy Gut Cleanse or takes it, you can take up to 6 a day. Sometimes I'll have people who will tell me that it's not working fast enough. And that's because they're maybe taking one a day and they've had chronic constipation for years. So if you have chronic constipation, then start with 2 at night, at the end of your night on an empty stomach, 2 in the morning. You can add another 2 in the middle of the day. It's best on an empty stomach. If you have any, Nicole takes 6. So you can take up to 6. Nicole, I think we just ordered some, right? Did you last week? Anyway, let me know if we need to do another order, okay? I don't want you to be without. Hey, Carly, nice to have you. Mm, you got it. Okie doke. So, gosh, for some reason that's not on a subscription. The next time I do that order, I'll make sure that it gets on a subscription. I will ask Fallon to do it. Enzymes, no, that's a great question, El Ramsey. The enzymes and enzyme energy are the same. The enzyme energy is my personal digestive enzyme, so they're the same thing. And those are taken at the end of a protein meal. So totally separate than the gut cleanse. Betaine changed your life. Oh, good for you. I'm so glad. What's a salt bath? Yes, it's fabulous for a flare. A salt bath is when you put a pound or so of Epsom salts in a bathtub, and also, a box or as much as possible of baking soda. Yeah. Those 2 things together are amazing for regulating your nervous system and just calming your whole body down. And the other thing that's great for a flare is a castor oil pack. Yes, Travis, please be careful of the fiber. We're not big fans of fiber around here. We are fans of your digestive enzyme that you're taking, but be careful of the fiber, especially if you have a gut issue. The fiber that we recommend here are cooked vegetables like sweet potatoes. Do I eat white potatoes? No. White potatoes can be acidic, but if you are a blood type, Cheyenne, get out of here. Sorry, my pup is under my desk. If you are a blood type B or a blood type AB, then you can have white potatoes and do really well. There isn't any other blood type that does really well on white potatoes except blood type B or AB. So that's very unusual. But I've really found that really works. Did I know that arugula is a digestive bitter? Wow. No, but thank you for sharing that. I love arugula. Oh, you're so enzymes, and with HCl and aloe have changed your life. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. They are pretty life-changing. But I'm thrilled to hear that. And I love that your life is changed, that you deserve that, that your gut is better. When our gut isn't happy, we are not happy. So I'm thrilled that you're doing so much better. Thanks, Nicole. So we've got 5 minutes left. Cinnamon on a sweet potato? Oh, 100%. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and you can put butter or ghee. Ghee is clarified butter. Can you have peppermint or spearmint tea? Yes. No, those are not irritating. Peppermint, mint tea, ginger tea, chamomile tea, those are all great. My favorite is, I'm a big mint tea girl. What I'm always drinking in our lives is peppermint green tea. I love green tea, but this is flavored with peppermint. Do you love mint? Yeah, I love mint too. It's really calming. It's great for the gut. Oh, Diane, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. So we've just got a couple of more minutes left. And then I'm going to go home and feed these anxious puppies who've been so well behaved for 7 days a week in my clinic. And I'm going to get them out for a walk because the sun will be out a little later tonight. And I will go home and turn the barbecue grill on. But if you have any questions that I haven't answered, please direct message me. I'm so happy to help you be healthy and I'm so glad that you like my products. Wow, Bunny, thank you so much. That means everything. I really appreciate. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here, and thank you for educating Nicole and I about 7 Sundays. Yeah, we're so grateful. I'm so happy that you're doing well too. Hello, Michaela. Hello, S. We've only got a couple minutes left for anybody new that's here, but Nicole and I will be back next week on Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And as soon as I can get my Facebook technology figured out, we will be live there as well. If you have any questions, please leave them here. If you have any questions on kidney health, please leave them and I'll forward them to Nicole. And Nicole, thank you so much for everything, for being here and over on YouTube and being the woman with 8 arms, as you always are. And I'm super excited to check out your pictures of butter lettuce tonight. Jean, you're so welcome. Look forward to speaking with you on Wednesday morning. We've got a date. And send in your tests or history or anything that you like with my email. For anybody that wants to sign up for a coaching call, there is a link on my website. After you sign up, I'll reach out to you to schedule. And I know that I often get people who have a flare and they're looking for something. They're looking for an opening quickly. I will try to do my best in getting you in as soon as possible. There are lots of posts here on my page for how to take care of yourself during a flare. And you're welcome to direct message me as well. Hello, Baha. What fruit is easy to digest in a flare? Applesauce. Applesauce would probably be the easiest, or a baked apple without the skin. Papaya, if you can get ripe organic papaya, would be another one. Oh, I love you. Please text me when you post the lettuce. Ravenstone, right now you don't want to eat raw fruit if you are in a flare. I would really just stick to bone broth, aloe vera juice, but applesauce should be fine. Just make sure it doesn't have any sugar in it. Sugar is inflammatory, but it's not hard to find applesauce without sugar because it's already so sweet. And if you find probably bottled organic peaches, I think Trader Joe's has bottled organic peaches without the skin, or bottled organic pears. Those should be fine too because they're going to be, but without sugar, right? No sugar. Thank you for liking the live. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody and we will see you next week. Love you, Nicole, and good night, everyone. Much love. Please take care of yourselves. Take a big, deep breath. Brittany, you're so welcome. And put yourselves first, okay? If you have a gut health issue, you are a highly sensitive person and you are probably taking care of other people first. Rose, please keep me posted and big hugs to you. Good night, everybody.